So, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Why do you ask? Hi, this is Simon from Fingers on Plastic, and in this video we're back to something I'm quite excited about. I've been looking forward to these guys for quite a while. It is, of course, NewAge, it's their Constructicons Raum and Vine, or Scavanger and Bonecrusher. Bonecrusher, Scavanger? Oh, it's just, I always get the Constructicons. I'm pretty sure it's Scavanger and Bonecrusher. If I'm wrong, I'm sure some snarky bugger will let me know in the comments. Now, because I'm in the UK, we get things about 2 months late now, because that's just the way of it. But I'd like to say I've been patiently waiting, but I've not been very patient. I have been, like, you know, drumming fingers and be like, where are my Constructicons? So here is my first of the pair. Some nice box art on the front. It's pretty much a standard NewAge box, really, isn't it? Could the trumpet be the best, that one thing from that one time only thing, since the googly eyes on Fans Toys Sludge? I think the trumpet are probably this year's, you know, best of. Again, it's just littered with product shots and who they are. It's a very new agey box. Alright, let's get them out the box. Here they are. So we get some instructions, you know, but they're pretty simple little dudes. They just look great. Don't they look good? They look like the Constructicons. They look like who they're supposed to. Still in a little baggie, we have the little trumpet and their gun. They both hold the gun, they both blow the trumpet. Look at them. How cool are they? I mean, they look absolutely spot on. Let's bring it in. NewAge's Megatron. The good old debate, did the Constructicons make Megatron or did Megatron make the Constructicons? Who knows? But yeah, they look fab together. Here's an Autobot car. This is my G2 Magic Square Sideswipe. That's just fabulous. Right. They are brilliant. They're not quite perfect. So again, because I've come to expect better, I'm taking half a point off for hollow forearms. Because we do have hollow forearms. I'm quite sure that they could have developed something now that would unfold and fill in that gap. And with NewAge, I always liked, you know, I expect a little bit better from them, so I would have expected that they sort that. Other than that, though, he is absolutely spot on. Again, we have hollow forearms, but he's got a slightly different issue. As part of the transformation, this comes apart, and when it comes back together, it's just held together by friction. I would have liked a tab to hold him together a little bit firmer than he is. Not a lot, just a little. You see, there's just a little bit of wiggle room there. But if there's been a tab to firm that up, it would have been much better. The sort this out. How many times have I said I need to sort this surface out now? Oh, and a tab because he swishes on the thing. Well, we'll look at that in the articulation. Look at the head sculpts. Aren't they fabulous? Just glorious. Articulation, he can offer the cuddle. The wrist, I love the little purple in there. It's just absolutely spot on. A little bit more than 90. We do have wrist rotation. No extra hands or anything like that, which again with New Age I've started to become quite used to. Super duper splits. Because it's part of the transformation. I like how the knee works with the two bits. I think that looks great. And ankle. And the same again here. All the way around, cuddle, head is wonky, side to side, super splits. It's the same, but he's got an additional, I think I'm just going to have to call it the hippie shake, because he can go, woo! And again, I would have liked to tab in there, or just something to tighten it up. But yeah, other than that, these guys they're just great. Really, really good. Yeah. I think that's about it for robot mode. Let's get them transformed. Really simple and fun transformations. Really enjoyed. I really enjoy transforming these guys. I was nearly brave enough to do it on camera, but not quite. So the feet on him are just brilliant. It's like the twisty turniness. It's just both of them really good, fun figures to transform. And look at them together. Don't they look the part? I mean, he's going on a shoulder, he's going on an arm. Just yes to all of it, inject it into my veins. One quibble, would have been nice if we could have had some little wheels underneath. I mean, other than that, they're really cool. Articulation, we got a little bit of shovel wiggle. Stay there, you little bugger. A little bit of shovel wiggle. And this crane, shovel, scoop, has 3 points of articulation and of course can rotate. Just absolutely great, but I would like some wheels on of him as well. If I bring in that Autobot car again, possibly come up a little bit small, but they always aim to scale for robot modes, but maybe they could have been a pinch larger. I don't know. No, they probably couldn't, because then the robot modes would have been too big. But they're still going to look great when it's time to combine. Yeah, I think that is... Oh, weapon storage. You can plug one gun under there, and he can have his gun up there, but that would look really, really, really silly. You can probably store their trumpets too. Can you store the trumpet? Maybe not. No, you can store a trumpet in there. You could give the bulldozer a horn. That'd be pretty awesome. But maybe not in there. Anyway, I'm going to give these guys 8.5. I think New Age and Magic Square have both really ramped up recently, and personally I feel they're rushing. I think if they slowed down just a bit, they would capture things like those, you know, the hollow forearms. They'd probably think, oh yeah, I can sort that out. The lack of wheels would probably have been pointed out. I just think, yeah, there's just a little bit too much rushing going on. I think slow down, get them perfect, then release. We don't need to be, because the amount of figures coming out from Magic Square and NewAge recently has been phenomenal, and I love them. But yeah, just slow it down just a bit, and I think they will be better for it. I think they already said their next Constructicons, there's an error in them. So yeah, slow down. You're both, you know, Magic Square and NewAge for me are miles ahead of everybody else at the moment, in my opinion. I am far more excited about Magic Square and NewAge than anybody else. But yeah, just going a little bit too quickly. That is definitely it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Ta-ra.
Fingers on plastic.